Welcome back to another episode of Deliberation Room. Hand up, accountability. We skipped one of these. Look, we thought we had it in the tank. We didn't. But, whenever we do post, if you want to know about that, go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell so that you know when we post. Also, follow us on TikTok, Instagram, X, Twitter, Reddit, everywhere. And very relevant to this episode, if you want to send us a story, email us at jervyourpeersped@gmail.com. All right. Boys, how are we feeling? And then we're going to get into some big news, big stuff.
I feel fantastic. I'm so excited for a listener submitted story. We've been waiting for this since day one, so we love to hear it.
I feel good. I feel primed. I feel ready. I feel in charge. I'm locked in.
Damn. Those are some good words. For me, I'm feeling like a guy who's about to read a story that was sent to us on this podcast, which feels amazing. So yeah, just in case you didn't know by the hints that we dropped throughout our feeling goods, is we finally got a user-submitted story, a listener story, which is huge. Mm-hmm. Clap it up, boys. Clap it up. And I will say, this is a friend of the show, so I do know this person. I was actually there when this happened, so I will be able to give some context, some good deals. I have it right up here. I don't have to read it. But if you're interested in sending your stories and you want them to make it onto a Deliberation Room episode, jervyourpeersped@gmail.com. Send them our way. We will feature you. We know that you guys have some interesting stuff going on in your lives, and we want to judge you, all right? Without further ado, let's get into it. So, the time is 2015, 2016, right? So,
great year.
We are seniors or juniors in high school, and a friend of mine, let's call him H. H has a girlfriend at the time, P, right? So, H and P are dating, and P's mom has this really old house in Texas that she's trying to sell. We don't know this at the time, but she's trying to sell this house. That's why she's asking us to do this. And as a summer project, essentially, she asks us, a bunch of teenage boys, to paint the entire outside of this 2-story house in McKinney, Texas. So I don't know if you guys know very much about Texas during the summer, but you can make some assumptions. It's hot out there. It's hot. And
it's hot in that water. Yeah.
This was an old...
It's hot in that Dagobah heat.
Dagobah heat. Bello has almost passed away.
Fuck, man.
Let's give him a second.
Dude, I didn't know Yoda was on the pod today.
Dagobah heat.
It's hot in that swamp water. Dagobah.
Yeah, so this
Luke,
house
let me lift your ship out the water right quick.
Oh, God. It's probably 100 years old. It's all wooden, right? So the whole thing is wooden. So not only do we have to scrape the paint off of this house, but then we have to sand the entire house. And then we also have to repaint this. We have to prime it and then paint this house, right? And at the time, she was like, I'll give you guys, $1,500 a pop. Which to a 17-year-old feels like $1 million. Wait,
$1,500 a pop?
Yeah, per person.
Not for the three of you to split.
Yes, and there are 4 of us.
Good. Yeah, that's good.
There are 4 of us, and it felt like, oh my God, absolutely,
like, holy
100%.
shit, I'm rich.
Yeah, you're like, God, I
could buy a house
all
with that
at once. Are you selling a house to me? Dude, that was good. I touched a lot of money whenever that happened. My mom thought it was like a scam. She was like, no, she's going to jip you. Like, no way. But she didn't. At the end of this, I do get paid. But also, she is saving tons of money by not having, professionals come out and do this. Like, this would have easily been a $10,000 job because this house was massive. So, essentially, we're going, and this will end up being with the poster being an Am I the Asshole? I'm just going to throw it out there. So we go every day after school. Once we get into the summer, it's before we go to work. We have like schedules. We're saying like, hey, I work at 4:00 today, so we need to go at the top of the day so that we can work for 8 hours and stuff. Like this is a multi-week. I think it ended up taking us like 5-ish weeks to do the whole thing. And there were some shenanigans along the way. It was super fun. Like I said, it was 4 of us, like myself, H, my best friend, this guy named Blake, who I had been friends with for a very long time as well. And then
wait, how many kids are doing this?
4.
How many people?
4.
Damn, so she paid $6,000. I mean, she still saved money, but $6,000. I would have been like,
$6,000.
I'll fucking
$6,000 for kids is crazy.
Yeah,
tickets to a Dallas game or some shit.
Yeah,
I
and I would have been
know.
like, no.
Oh, yeah.
And then so I mean, she paid for it in more ways than one. We will get to that.
Oh boy.
So, as 17-year-old boys do, we're, joking around, we filmed or we took pictures. This is back in the height of Snapchat of my friend falling off a ladder. We like staged this whole thing and like shocked his girlfriend. So, whatever. But we start to get to the end, right? We're getting to the painting. This is the big part. And we're priming the house and it begins. If you guys were painting a house, what's one thing you're drawing with the paint?
Dick.
Oh, penis, yeah.
Yeah. Right? Okay. So we're all on the same page. So it starts with a giant one on the back of the house that is in primer. So we know that we're going to go back over it with primer and paint and everything. It's going to be gone. And so we're painting this whole house. We're up on these ladders. And then we get to the roof. We're on the roof of this home. And I'm not going to name any names specifically, but there were 2 individuals who decided, they said, I'm going to leave my mark on this house. I'm going to leave a little Easter egg. I'm going to paint another phallic member. One. So imagine the roof is like essentially the height of like a full story. There's one that's at the very bottom that is on and layered in red paint on the roof of this house. Like did it once, and then he was like, you know what? I'm going to do it again. And did it again and again. So this is a bright red member on the top of this house. And then there's another at the very top, right? At the very top of the shingles, there's another one. It's very, very faint. Like the faintest, like you have to like really look at it. And essentially, because they're selling this house, they get it inspected.
Oh.
Right? So we completely finish the house. We get paid. H is happy. His girlfriend is happy because H was helping us out. And everything's good. 2 weeks goes by. We're living it up. We're like, dude, we're rich, bro. We have $1,500. And the call comes in.
Stop what you're doing. Are you not subscribed to the podcast? YouTube? Are you podcast app, Spotify, whatever you listen to us on? I mean, there's a guy right off screen holding a gun at me right now saying, if you don't subscribe, I'm dead. Please, for my life, like, subscribe. And also just because we're good and we like what we do and, hopefully you get that vibe from us too. Love you guys.
Hey, bring. Pick up the phone. Yeah, did you guys draw dicks on the roof of my mom's house? No, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Like, sorry. Click, like, just hung up. And obviously the texts are flying. We're like, dude, what the fuck? Like, how? We thought we were in the clear for like, at least a year. We're like, somebody will find him eventually. But so essentially, P, H's girlfriend's mom, freaks out. She starts like fucking going postal, right? The guy, Blake, without saying too much about it, he is no longer in the picture. He is gone away for a while, and he's no longer our friend. So the poster here is the one who drew the layered dick. He's the one who drew the one that is the most noticeable. And what ends up happening is the mom calls his parents. His parents then immediately ground him and they ban him from all of the things that he's trying to go to. There's a country festival called Off the Rails in Frisco, Texas, that he really wanted to go to, and his parents were like, "You're not going." And he calls myself and H and is like, "Hey guys, got in trouble for this. My parents are saying that I can't do XYZ unless they get a recorded apology for this thing, like for this thing that happened with the dicks."
Wait. A recorded apology
from me and H. The non-participants.
Apologizing for what?
Exactly. I think that he was like we were being assholes. Really, it was him. So they asked for this, and I go, "No, I'm not doing that." Because I was like, if my mom sees a video of me apologizing for this, she's going to murder me. I'm going to be dead, no longer alive, right? And H, same thing. He goes, "I'm not fucking doing that." He goes, "They, at least for now, don't know that we were even in any way involved in this. I'm not fucking doing that," right? Because we were spectating.
Don't know, or
we spectated this happen. So I don't know if they know that we are involved at all at this point. But, the poster has exposed us a little bit. He said we were all there. So we obviously say no. He ends up grounded for like months and months. They like won't let him do anything, right? And the girlfriend, who is now happily married with child, hates him for the rest of the time. Hates the poster.
Let's be very clear. The girlfriend of H,
yes,
is married to someone else though, not
yes.
H. Okay.
Yeah, and that.
But
it's true. I would put his name out there, but that would be wrong of me to do. But yeah, she's married to another person, but she literally has hated this guy, the poster, since forever. And the mom and dad also hate him forever. Obviously, he is still a good friend of mine. It was a lapse in judgment. Maybe he's had a few of those in his time.
One or two.
Yes, but do you guys think, for being a 17-year-old boy who was painting this entire house for under market value, he's the asshole for drawing this dick on this roof?
Do we know if the house sold?
Yes, the house did sell.
Did the house sell for less value because of the dick?
I do not believe so. I think that the roof inspector replaced the shingles for free.
Okay, for free?
Yes.
That is not the asshole.
It's like, fuck.
Did he offer to fix it in any way? Say, I will take from the $1,500 I got.
No.
Buy new shingles and do this.
No, he did not.
Yes, I'm so sorry, big dog. You're the asshole. like to not offer a recompense for it and go, that's the breaks,
shit. Damn, I'm sorry. All right, here I go. This is the moment you've been waiting for, writer. I'm gonna go not the asshole. Reason being, and this is the first Deliberation Room.
Do you need me to slam the gavel, or is this not an official? Okay.
This is official. We're gonna start doing a bunch of user-submitted stories, so write us. And it'll be a lot less conversational because I won't know exactly what happened. The reason that I said this, and I remember talking about this back then, I go, look, you as an adult hired 4 adolescent teenage boys to paint your entire house for way under the amount that it would cost. And we literally stopped our whole lives to do, like, we were literally doing this every single day, like it was a job. And it was a job. It took a long time, and we were there for a lot, like we were there for like 7-8 hours a day for weeks, right? And I, in my mind, at the time, and I still somewhat agree with this, thought you cannot have expected nothing to go wrong this whole time. Now, that specifically, who could have guessed? Who would have thought? But I
Who would have
asked you
thought a
guys.
17-year-old boy would draw a dick?
Yeah, I asked you guys the open-ended question. What are you painting if you get the opportunity?
Yeah.
It's a dick. 100%. So if we know that, I feel like there's no way you didn't know there was not a possibility of a dick being drawn. And you were not financially harmed from this.
I think that's
escapade.
the big part. It's like as long as it doesn't financially impact you, I think it's just kind of like a boys will be boys moment.
Yeah.
It's not like they've ruined anything.
I think there's a degree of like, yes, things can go wrong. You're hiring teenagers.
Take your knowledge of the
So-
person out of it, Bello.
No,
That is fair.
That has
is fair.
nothing to do with anything. This is like, if anything, it's helping because I'm like, oh, I know this guy. Like, this,
You're like,
I
yeah,
know
of course
him.
you would do
Give him a
this.
break. But I'm trying to take that out of it. I'm like, nah, dude. Like, if I paid that well, because you're saying a below market rate, that's $6,000. You got
Market rate
$6,000
for a non-professional.
Yeah.
for a non-professional.
Yes.
Like, yo. And again, things can go like, yeah, you're teenagers, things can go, oh fuck, we broke a shingle. Oh fuck, we fucked something up. Like, we're so sorry. And it's like, you're gonna have to foot the bill on that because they're teenagers. Yeah, but like multi-layered dick on the ceiling
How
that
big
just
was-
like wouldn't.
How big was the dick?
How many
I want to
shingles are we
say
talking?
it was like each of the, circles at the bottom was probably about, 5 inches wide, but the big piece of it was like 2 feet. Like,
That's a big ass dick. That's a big ass dick. Like,
Some would say too much.
some would say big ones hurt. But
that one hurt for sure.
I don't know. I kind of agree with Bella in the sense that, like, you could have made it small. You could have
Yeah.
put
Yeah,
it anywhere
man.
to, like, try to hide it.
Yeah.
You used red paint. Like,
Red on a
man.
dark shingled home. That was like, we all, like I said, were there. And when we watched this happen, we're like, holy shit, this is a bad idea. Like, even in the moment, we're like, oh my God, this is going to bite us in the ass. Because, like, to your point, I suspect strongly if that one hadn't been there, they would have never found the other one. Because the other one was super, super faint. And it was like literally on top of the roof, like at the very tippy top. But this one was so obvious that he was probably like, I'm going to scour this entire roof for this other one.
for more
Or like
dicks.
if there are other ones. Yeah. And I was
Oh,
just
so he did find the other one too.
Yes. But it was
Like,
like
again-
the other one was like all contained on like one shingle. Like this
Oh,
one was
okay.
like
Tiny dick.
huge. So yeah, I think I rationalized it in my brain by saying like, dude, what did you expect? There's going to be a hidden dick in your house somewhere. You might as well have just accepted it. But yeah, that was a very interesting story. He actually told me another one, but I don't know the details of that one. But I'll give you guys the spark notes of it. And this one you guys don't have to vote on.
Save it for another.
You know what?
episode.
You're right. Teaser.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
There
gavel
you
it
go.
right when I say that. But
There you go.
yeah, he's an interesting guy. I think one day, whenever we are self-employed and we don't
we
have
have
to
a
worry
dump
about
button.
the consequences,
We have a dump button.
yeah,
You're an
we
ejector
should
seat.
let him tell a few of his stories because there are quite a few that are pretty outrageous. So shout out you. Thank you for sending in that
Thank you
story.
for the
Thank you
submission.
for
Thank you so much. We
reminding
appreciate
me
it.
that happened. Because wow, that was a time to be alive. And we want more. We want you to send in your stories. We're going to react to them here. And when you guys give us all the nitty gritty details, we'll be able to make judgments about you. And we won't call you dumb unless you're dumb. So really, it's your fault.
Welcome back to
Welcome back to Jury of Your Peers.
Jury of Your Peers Golf. Jury of Your Peers Golf.
We are here to play some golf today. Unless you're the brother in that other story from last week, or I don't know when that's coming out in relation to this.
Somewhere.
Then you
Somewhere
should get
in the time.
kidnapped and beat up. But besides that,
Yes. And I think, honestly, like, just to kind of close it out here on more of a general note for the viewers so that they aren't bored, how do we feel about holding teenagers in general, like, accountable for, like, dumb things, especially when there is, like, financial hardship involved? Like, I think you have to separate it from, like, if it's your kid. If it's your kid, it's known. But, like, say it's your kid's friend or something comes into your house, they throw a basketball and bust out your window. Like, at what point do you go, they're teenagers? And at what point are you like, this guy's a little hellion who needs to be held accountable?
Depends
if
on
I
how
paid
financially
$6,000
well off you
for that
are.
window,
Yeah, $6K. That's true. The financially well off piece of it is big because, like, now
Like,
you
if
have beef
you're-
with their parents. Like, you know, what's going on with that?
it depends on the thing. If it's like, oh, I busted a window, or like, oh shit, I knocked over your motorcycle and it just landed and got scratched the fuck up on the side. It's expensive ass money. Like, you know, that type of shit matters too.
There it is. Just so
There
that
it
you
is.
can't say that we focused on one thing the entire episode. That would be boring. But this is a true minisode. This, in my mind's eye, is what I always envisioned for the minisode. Current, you guys' stories. So make sure that you're sending them. Follow us, like, subscribe, get on an Apple Podcast, get on to Spotify, leave a review, 5 stars, write us, do something, comment. Don't be a bystander. That's not okay in today's America. Take action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The boys agree. Anything else that you guys want to close out on before I let us go? We're going to get out a little bit early, not 30 minutes this week.
True
That if I have
minisode.
something to say about it. Oh.
I don't even know what he said.
I just said
said
true
that if I-
minisode.
True.
God damn it! Stop interrupting me.
We're on the same wavelength today, Paddy.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, if you can't tell, we have been recording for a long time. This
Yes.
is our last
Oh, yeah.
episode. We're all dying to get out.
I'm tired.
Yeah. And we all are neglecting our significant others to be here for you.
Because we love you
Yes.
guys.
Because we love
Because
you.
we do love you. You guys all collectively are our other significant other.
Yeah. Especially on this show. Because on the other show, your opinion doesn't matter. But on this show, it does.
It does. It absolutely does. Yeah. Do you think he was an asshole? Get in the comments. Let us know.
Let us know.
Yeah, we'll like actually listen.
Yeah.
You know.
And I think we'll leave it on that. Thank you guys. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe. We'll see you next time on the Deliberation Room. Goodbye.